Alright, so today I'm going to strip this blue paint off of the engine lid of my 1970 Volkswagen Beetle. Tools I'll be using, this is the clean strip stripper, just a brush, some gloves, a wire brush for those hard to reach areas, just a metal can of any sort to pour the stripper into, and a scraper. You can use a plastic one or metal one. Again, from previous videos, I'm not a professional. I'm just going to take my time, use the metal one. That's just because when I went to the store, they didn't have any plastic ones, so I just take my time. I got a sander, so if I make any small scratches, I'll just go ahead and sand it out, wet sand it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just paint it, put some primer, flat black, and then a clear coat sealant on it. So this video, of course, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and look at taking the paint off of it. I'll be pausing the video just to prep the equipment, get the gloves on, but I'll make it as detailed as possible. Thanks. So we're just going to work with a small part, since I am recording and doing this at the same time. Just bear with me. I'll try and show you exactly what I'm doing. So we're going to go ahead and just get a nice thick coat of the stripper onto the brush. And we're going to go ahead and apply it and go in just one direction. I'm going to let it do its job. Let it sit there for about 15 minutes according to the instructions. Apologize, I'm trying to work and record at the same time. Again, I'm not a professional. This is a hobby that I'm, fixing the Beetle. So if anybody's watching this and they have any constructive criticism / comments, please post them. I'm sure that others watching can read and use those helpful tips. So we're going to go ahead and just stop right there for now. Let it do its job. I'll be back in about 15 minutes and we'll see what the results are. Alright, so it hasn't even been a full 15 minutes yet, and you can see that right there. Look at the paint is just coming right off. I mean, I barely even touched it with the glove, and the paint's coming right off. So again, just apply a nice thick coat in one direction, let it sit and do its job, and then you can go over with a scraper. I mean, if you're looking to do a showroom type of job, then I would definitely go ahead and suggest a plastic scraper if the stripper allows it, depending on what kind you get. This is going to be my daily driver, but of course I want to make it look nice as well. Not showroom, just street nice. So I'm just going to take my time with a metal scraper and remove this old paint, and then just wet sand any small minor scratches, and finish it up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to let it sit, and I will come back in about 10 minutes or so, and we'll go ahead and start removing the paint. Okay, so as you can see, it's still working. depending on the paint job, the stripper is going to have different results, as you can see. So as you can see, the primer, since it was just one coat, is coming off a lot faster than the top coat and the second color. So we're gonna have to see how this is gonna turn out here in about, you know, maybe 5 more minutes. Whether I have to apply another coat to the blue area. Some spots, as you can see right here, it's lifting the paint. So I guess it just depends on the thickness of the paint job. So be patient with it. I will go ahead and see what works best, and of course I will share that with all of you. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep the video as steady as possible. So I got a scraper here, and as you can see, it just comes right off. I'm not pushing hard down on it. I'm just literally letting the momentum take away the paint. So just take your time. And obviously the blue is gonna go ahead and probably require another coat of the stripper. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean all this off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go back and put another coat of stripper on the blue, and hopefully that'll lift up the paint. So I'm gonna stop the video, and once I'm done cleaning all this off, I will show you guys the second coat of stripper that I applied to the blue paint, and hopefully that'll make the removal a lot easier. Okay, so I applied a very thick coat to the blue part here, and I wanted to show everybody, you know, what it's doing. You can actually even hear when the chemicals are taking the paint off. So, you know, apply a very thick coat if you have a thick paint job on the material that you're gonna go ahead and use the stripper on, and it should start doing its job. Alright, well, you know, as you can see, progress is happening here, so we'll go ahead and continue, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, so this is after three coats, of the paint stripper. I decided to go ahead and stand it up, and I put some on the other side as well, and as you can see, it is really taking effect on this side for some reason. Alright, so more to come. So here are the results to the paint stripper that I used today. I got about 99% of the blue paint. There's a little bit of paint in these little grooves on the grill that I have to take my time with. This part right here, that's some type of bodywork, it's not paint. So I'm not even gonna try and take that off anymore. Let me show you the other side. So you can see some blue right there. Again, I just have to take my time. And then in here also, there's also a little bit of paint under there that I'm gonna have to get with some patience and the right tool. But other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Again, if you guys have any tips, suggestions for myself and other viewers to read, please post them on these on this video. And thanks for watching.